Alrighty then, back once again after quite the hiatus to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 9, the 100th episode, Slice of Life I think it was called. At least that's what the video file says, and it's the name I heard a while ago. Because I look ahead at the episode titles, you see, it's the only spoiler I'll let myself have. It doesn't really give away much, but I do know from the Comic-Con details certain things that were going to happen in Season 5 that I've been very good not to spill to the people I know. I know a couple more concepts that will be coming out down the road. But yeah, I heard that this was an episode dedicated entirely to the fans and it would feature a heavy use of the background ponies. I'm all for that, you know, as long as it doesn't come off as too cheesy or pandering. I'll probably enjoy it anyway, but you can only get so meta. I hope they actually did something good with it. Some people are saying this is the best episode of the show, so I don't know if that's character hype talking or if it's actually a good episode, who knows. So I am not going to waste any more time, and I'm just going to get straight into it. Oh, Matilda. That's a nice callback.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
maybe
congratulations!
They're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Oh.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date. The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these! The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear! The caterer, the flowers, the musicians!
This is
It's
like
what
an
do we all
actual
do today?
couple's dilemma.
Where's my wedding planner?
Alright then.
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Oh, Derpster. Oh, no intro. I'll cut it anyway.
I messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that
That's an
explains
okay
why I never
derpy
got
voice,
mine.
I guess.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press.
I know some people will freak their hell out over that. Not me, sorry.
Go back in time and
I love
fix
it,
all
though.
this?
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend.
And of course he sounds British. I approve.
Making time come forward to you.
That will be
Decades
gift.
of 15th
I
century
guarantee
theory,
it.
Research and experimentation, and I really had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? But there are
They're
so
feeding
many
the
things
material.
that I can't explain. Where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. I never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foe, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great whickering stallions! I completely forgot! And I still need to get my suit tailored!
I see, so through this chain of events, we'll see everyone.
Rarity! Ah.
Yeah.
Please! You've got to help me!
No whacking or bust, though. Please don't talk.
This afternoon.
Never takes off her headphones.
Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now!
The mini bar's this
Thank
way.
goodness. Lead on, my friend.
What's that? You want to go bowling?
Why have you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in.
Oh, it's the Lebowski ponies.
Great whickering stallions, they've got style. Gentle colts, I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Well, yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me. What an unfortunate name.
Did they get
No,
the
man,
actual
like,
guy?
I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me.
Oh,
need
I
this
swear, they
suit
got the
tailored. It's
actual
an
guy. That is
emergency.
amazing.
Sorry, man.
Sounds so
We're
much
just
like
about
him.
to start the finals.
I'm not Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude.
I don't know, man. But guess what? A fourth didn't show. So if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry,
I bet
General.
someone will
I will
actually
not
check
vote.
that.
The splits, the spares. There are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
That pony had a game face
Do you
on.
know what they're on about?
Ooh.
The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony.
That sounds a lot
this
like
afternoon,
her
and I
fan
still
voice,
haven't
actually.
sorted out what to
I think
play.
it's the
How am I
Britishness.
meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's
Well, I
just
think
a
all
friendship
posh
problem.
transatlantic
It'll all be
accents
cleared up
start
in half an
sounding
hour or
British, so it might not be.
I hope so. Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner!
Oh, it is a giant monster. That's pretty awesome. It's like if Beedrill and Pangoro fused.
Oh no! On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me!
But yeah, glad to see that it wasn't a one-off joke in Rainbow Rocks to give Octavia a speaking line.
I need to move an entire wedding from
They have
tomorrow
found a
to
voice.
today.
But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
Oh,
We better get to the salon before that monster flies.
oh! I thought that was going to be her house. But very cool monster design.
Gonna do? Matilda!
Discovery Family! Strawberry shortcake!
Is there anything I can do? You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is
Oh, the overdramatic ones.
horror! So there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, thanks anyway.
This really is a big shout out to the fans. They're bringing back a lot of
Step
things.
on one of the zinnias. What?
Oh, the horror! The horror!
The horror indeed.
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous. With you by my side,
I knew we'd get it done in time.
There is
Shit
nothing
bait.
like a best friend, is there?
Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other.
Oh, come on. Be a little more
Some
subtle.
monster attacking Ponyville or something.
What is it this time?
I'm
Creature
pretty
from the
sure
Everfree
they
Forest?
are implying
I
that
think
they are
it's some sort
together.
of bugbear.
Did you say bugbear? You found me!
What are you talking about, Bon Bon?
My name isn't Bon Bon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a
Sure.
secret anti-monster agency.
I like
in
that
Canada.
joke as well.
At least I did until the bugbear went missing from
Because the
Charter's
toys called her
staff.
Sweetie Drops.
What are you talking about?
When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability.
What?
It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we
I
found.
can't tell if she's
none of
being
that was
serious or
real?
not.
It was all real. You're my very
Oh,
best
okay,
friend.
it was. Damn, no time for kisses.
Find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
And then we will have our
We're
own.
gonna talk about this later.
Dear.
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
Typical. Yeah.
Seven-tenths bugbear, harshest of the harsh.
I like Lyra and
If you
Bon Bon's
pick this
voices.
up,
Wonder if
we
they'll
win
keep
the
it
whole
permanent now
shebang.
instead of carrying on the joke of swapping it.
I finally figured out how I
And
can
strike.
help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait!
You really like that phrase, don't you?
Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
So that is the bugbear. Okay, I didn't draw the connection at first.
I'm forgetting. I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle anything. We once did the pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best.
Hi, Stephen!
I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
It's just as well that in our bridge
Of
series we
course.
had him yell,
I'm
I'm
Stephen
still alive!
Magnet,
Because we
Cranky's
kind of
best
killed
friend.
him.
You're Stephen Magnet?
UFP
Well,
needs
you
to think of
expect,
something for
Bugbear?
this as well if they
I've
ever do
known
season
Cranky
5.
forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? Well, I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony. And I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it.
Oh,
But
my.
Let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Aww.
Well,
True
that
love.
and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put
He
myself
deserved to
through,
find
all the stress
you,
I've
put
him
him
through.
up with
The
such a
only thing
trip.
that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing. The marriage is.
Indeed.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
If only more women
If
thought
you
like
believe
you.
That, I have got a bridge to tell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage?
That is true.
Honey, the wedding is everything.
It's like that for real life as well. Weddings are always a chance for someone to show off to the rest of society.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda
I see
and
they
Cranky's
live
wedding to be
together.
Special.
I approve actually of the decision to keep vinyl silent. adds things to her character, if you know what I mean. And of course she's all about those wubs.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
Remix when?
That's more like it.
Oh my gosh, collabing! Oh my god. Best moment of the episode so far. Oh, this is incredible. I'm gonna have to play this scene again later on full volume just to get the full effect. Oh, this has PMV material up the wazoo. You could damn well expect some of this to show up in Shenanigans.
I'm going to be late for the wedding.
Oh! Okay. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to rate this episode a 5 at the end just for what it's all about. This is your fucking 5. This right here, alright? I'm sure you can understand. Yes, I saw a button. Yeah, I recognise him from the market. The tennis player, berry punch. I can only focus on one before the other two disappear. Oh good, is the cake saved? The Twilight Cane, of course.
What is life? Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder
Kumi's
that we're
voice?
all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to
That is the biggest mindfuck of the episode. I actually wasn't expecting that. I saw Pipsqueak.
Something like that might work.
What do you mean you left it on the counter?
I thought you were bringing it. Well, this is just wonderful.
It's nice to see them arguing. There's that side to them.
Cadence and shining armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember?
Well, we can't
Just like
come to this
siblings
wedding
should.
empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings.
It's liquid pride, don't worry.
Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony. Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey.
Hello.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony?
No, but you're
did you?
still sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
Aw. Except you're kind of a bit more than that. It's okay, we know.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine.
Fine.
Oh,
There you are.
that is a good character moment for those two.
And this was the only thing left in my closet.
The baker scarf!
Like a million bits.
Great wickering
Oh
stones.
my, you two as well, being
Better get
confirmed.
inside. Allons-y.
Alonzi. That's your tenant.
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Okay, so we're pulling a reverse of that.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Oh, Seth Mayor.
Dearly beloved,
Well,
I'm not here today to
that's
join
the
these
thanks
two
they
in
get.
matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be.
what is this, a wedding or a roast?
But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together,
Aww.
just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main
Is
characters
this
of
a
our
thing?
stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who
Oh
play big
my
parts
God, the
and
feels.
those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room,
I see,
as
so the
many
changelings
more
aren't
could be
exactly
today,
vanished
Cranky and
from
Matilda's
anywhere.
lives wouldn't
It was
be
just
as
a one-off
full and
hostile
vibrant
attack.
as they are.
So they are normal citizens of the land. They can come in.
And so, in front
Okay,
of all
that's
these
interesting
loved
to know.
ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your
But is this a
long-awaited
comparison of the fandom as well as a shout
wife?
out
And
to the
do you,
fandom?
Matilda,
We're all
take
different
this
people
donkey to
united
be
by
your
the show.
lawfully wedded husband? I do.
And we're all the stars
Then
of our
I'm
own
proud to
story.
say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jenny.
Oh, those must be terms. I like how Spike got to attend, but the main six didn't. He's been due some karma like that.
Of course! They need love to ignite! How could I have missed it?
Because not everything is empirical. Oh good, you got to watch it.
Girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all. Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me. Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. I see. I get it. I understand. I comprehend. Ah. Any word you want to use. I know why this has been so overwhelmingly well received after the fact of what it's about. That was beautiful and so well crafted. It didn't feel ham-fisted at all, and that was my main fear. You know, I should have known that if they were going to do something like this, they'd do it right. They knocked this out of the park, I tell you what. Oh my gosh. I could sit here for a full 20 minutes just saying the same things over and over again, but I won't do that. I would just try and narrow this down. I like the voices. I think they all fit. I hope that they stay consistent if the characters ever return, because they've given them character quirks to build on as well. I love the fact that Vinyl and Octavia live together. You know, because that basically confirms epic whoop time and all that. That little back and forth they did, that was incredible, and that's where the 5 came from, and the emotional bit at the end that touched me right in my heart. I can't be the only one thinking that they're really pushing the Lyra Bonbon ship wink, it's canon, wink, but we can't explicitly say it on a kids show, wink wink. You get what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting from it. I'm in that camp. The looks they gave each other on the dual piano in Rainbow Rocks, and now this. All the half-lidded eyes and the moments of deepness between them. There's something in the subtext there. Dr. Hooves, Timeton. I don't think they referred to him by name in this, probably to avoid an argument, but if they did, I missed it. Good doctor callbacks with Alonzi and the Baker scarf. His love of science and thinking everything through like that. Such great possibilities for if he ever interacted with Twilight. Maybe the human form can help out in Rainbow Rocks. The third Equestria Girls film. Because scientist Twilight seems to be ready to cause trouble. Fantastic callbacks like Stephen Magnet, all of the background ponies we haven't seen since maybe season 2, including the secondary characters of Cranky and Matilda. All in all, it was tied really well together. Derpy being her silly self, that was cool. And they've managed to voice her again, but I assume they're trying to avoid the soccer mums by not having her referred to by name, which is a fair trade. Though, according to somebody, she was credited in the credits as Muffins. I don't know if that's an official name change or a joke thrown in there. We'll have to see if she ever crops up again and is named again. Right, I don't want to drag this on too long because I know one of my friends has already reacted to this and I want to see if it's uploaded. So, loved it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of all time. Or maybe even favourite for the season, because I love it, alright, but it's sort of one of those things you watch every once in a while and have a barrel of laughs and then come back to it later so you enjoy it more. But I don't know, the whole series, it's got to be Pinky Pride still. I could rewatch that loads of times, but with this one I think once you've seen it once you might have to space it out so it doesn't wear thin. I don't know if I explained that well, but that's how I feel about it. Fantastic episode, do not get me wrong. So, this kind of sets a high bar for the rest of the season, but I have complete confidence in what they're going to do, so I will be seeing you next time.